Bedoys. Stop it, Royce Bedoys. Did he just mock his mom, too? Oh.
The episode starts off with Royce playing with his dinosaurs, which sounds innocent until we know that Royce is going to mock Royce. Speaking of Royce mocking Royce, he actually does it. Royce tells him to stop, but of course Royce doesn't listen. Royce, being the little snitch he is, decides to tell Mommy that Royce is mocking him. Royce mocks him like the bully he is, and then the mom tells him to stop it. Royce then proceeds to mock his mom. How rude.
Bedoys is mocking me. Again? Stop it, Royce Bedoys. Stop it, Royce Bedoys.
The mom then gives him a timeout. Good, because he rightfully deserves it. Royce Bedoys complains that he doesn't want a timeout. In the corner, he wants a timeout right on the floor, which is stupid. The mom tells him to go sit in the corner right now. Royce Bedoys then starts crying like a big baby.
Fine! I hate timeouts.
Well, you got what you deserved, Royce. But then Royce Bedoys, being Royce Bedoys, decides to play with his cars. His mom catches him in the act playing with his cars during timeout. She tells him that he rightfully has to time out longer. Finally, this menace is finally facing consequences. Royce then cries like a bratty baby again. The teacher then calls Royce's mom. The school teacher explains that Royce stolen a razor, and then the mom grounds Royce Bedoys.
Bedoys is in trouble. You're grounded, Royce Bedoys. You can't go to Maker's house for a week. Go to your room. Ooh.
Good parenting. But then Royce Bedoys, being Royce Bedoys, makes the excuse that Maker's having a pool party, and there's going to be a water slide, lots of food, and his favourite sprinkled donuts. The mom rightfully doesn't care and says that Royce Bedoys is grounded.
He's going to miss this cool pool party.
Well, he doesn't deserve to go to the pool party.
What is he going to do? Royce Bedoys, make a smart choice.
I wonder what he's going to do. Because it's not like I've seen this episode before. I have, actually. I've seen all the Royce episodes before. Royce Bedoys then decides to write an apology letter. The mom says that Royce can come out of his room, which doesn't make sense because he was going to be grounded for a week. He was only, grounded for a bit, 4 hours. Royce writes an apology letter and apologizes for mocking Royce and stealing Miss H's razor, which maybe Royce should apologize to the teacher when he comes to school. Maker, who is Royce's best friend, then calls the mom. The mom hands the phone out to Royce and Maker asks Royce where he is because he's waiting for him. Royce explains that he is grounded, and then Maker says that he will bring some sprinkled donuts for Royce Bedoys. Then again, why would you want to bring someone who done the wrong thing sprinkled donuts? I get that he doesn't know what Royce did, but come on, why would he be grounded? His mom is not like Howard Henry's mom. Royce asks his mom if he can have sprinkled donuts, and the mom makes the foolish mistake of saying yes. The episode ends with Royce and his little brother Royce eating sprinkled donuts. Are you kidding me? The first Royce was grounded for a week, and now, at the end of the episode, he's getting rewarded with sprinkled donuts? This doesn't make any sense! Let's summarize. Royce mocked his brother Royce and his mom. He rightfully got a timeout, and Royce started complaining that he doesn't want a timeout. When his mom told him to go to the timeout, Royce decided to cry like a big baby. He then gets caught in the act playing with his remote control car during timeout. The teacher then calls Royce's mom and says that Royce stolen a razor. The mom then gives Royce what he rightfully deserves. Royce Bedoys then got what he rightfully deserves, but in the end, I can't say that he got what he rightfully deserves because at the end, Royce made an apology letter and the mum said that he could come out of his room, which doesn't make sense considering that he was going to be grounded for a week. To make matters worse, in the end, Maker had to bring some sprinkled donuts over, so Royce Bedoys and his little brother Royce got rewarded with sprinkled donuts. Royce Bedoys is a plonker.